Hey everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where it is tray mold day. Tray mold day. I have 16 ounces of resin mixed up. I don't think I'm going to need it, but we'll see. I have my alcohol inks. Did you know I could not find an indigo alcohol ink or mica powder? I do have this one that we will be using for the indigo. It's indigo obelisk. We're going to be using that, but yeah. And then we're just going to try to make an indigo using some purple and navy blue. That's the best I can do. But first, the resin is made up. I kind of want it to thicken up a little bit so it don't blend. So I'm not too worried about it right now. But I want to share some more Happy Mail. I got 2 more. I got a whole bag of seashells, the small ones. And I have the Let's Resin split cups. It is a set of 4. And we're most likely going to be using these. Oh, and these are good split cups too. They're nice and thick. So yeah, we got the split cups. And this comes from Miss Lana. And all 3 of them say, enjoy your gift from Lana. Thank you, Miss Lana. I appreciate you so very, very much. And you and Miss Stephanie, between you and Miss Stephanie, I have 4 of these now. So nobody send me no more for a minute. But yes, we will be using these split cups. And these will be saved for another day, Lord. You know I love seashells. Okay, so we're going to jump in here. I've got like, some have 2.5, some have 2 in it. I just threw it in here. This one I think only has... Oh, no, that has 2. Okay, so we're just going to start with the colors of our rainbow. We have violet, and some of these are Let's Resin, some of them are Picasso. I did not have any more. Well, I've got a few drops. I might as well use it. This is my favorite Let's Resin red. It's a beautiful red. But so is this. It's just a resin pigment. So I'm going to just use... Oh, Lord, I'd have never did that again to save my life. So we're going to just start by colors. I'm going to get them in the vacuum chamber. I did put crushed crystal in this, you guys. So, yeah, I'm not counting drops. I'm just going to squirt some in here. And I'm not using wooden sticks. For one, the wood soaks up all your ink. I did not want my ink soaked up into the stick. So if you're using alcohol inks, it is so much better to use a plastic stick. Even one of these, anything that's not going to soak your alcohol ink in. Because if you're using wood, and when you put it in there, that wood just sucks it all in. And you know what? You're really using more alcohol ink than you actually need. Because, for one, the wood done soaked it all in. So, yeah, it's done soaked it all in, so that's why you're needing to put more. So, yeah, don't use wooden sticks when stirring in alcohol inks. I know I've done it, but I try not to. Sometimes you just grab whatever you can. Oh, God. Okay, slow down, Sheila. Because if you don't, you're gonna have a mess. I'm got 7 colors to mix up here. Oh, gracious. And I'm trying to let me get a paper towel, that way I can kind of guess at how these colors are looking, and the fan is blowing it away. Actually, yeah, I think that is good. Okay, that's the purple. I'm going to just sit this right here for now to keep my paper towel from blowing away. Okay, yellow. I don't want much of yellow. Which one has the least amount? This one does. Okay, so we're going to do a lemon yellow because I couldn't find one that just said yellow, but they're yellow. But this is a lemon yellow. And we're going to put a lot of that one in there because it's yellow. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let's just stick it right over here where I know which one I've done used. And yeah, all of this has crushed crystal in it, so woohoo! Oh yeah, that's plenty of alcohol ink in here for the yellow. And I'm pretty sure the yellow is going to get lost, so I'm going to kind of put the yellow in the middle. And there's a little cup insert in here, or a top. That's what I think I'm going to use this yellow on. So yeah, and like I said, I do want this to get a little thick. Let me check the color. Oh, a little bit more on there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yellow. Next up, let's see, we have this one. We have blue. Oh, I don't have much of this blue, but it'll be enough. It just says blue. Trying to just stick to the basic colors except for the ones that I'm going to have to mix. So yeah, look at all the alcohol ink on the side. And this one's just blue. I don't know why, but when I think of blue, I think of navy blues. But yeah, blue isn't that dark. Like the blue sky. All right, let's see how that's looking. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more in here, just a little bit. Okay, and then we gotta get these started. I don't think I can get all 7 of these in the vacuum chamber at once, but hey, we can always see. I think it'll hold 6, but it might hold 7. Okay, that's the blue. Next, we are going with the orange. And we've already done yellow. So. And now this does say orange. Not a burnt orange or anything. It just says orange. Hopefully none of these are fluorescent. They just say orange. I don't like those fluorescent colors. Especially if that's not what you're going for. Put it like that. If you're not going for a fluorescent color, yeah. Now, if I was going for it, yeah. But I just want regular colors of the rainbow today. Beautiful God's promise of a rainbow. That He will never flood the world again. Beautiful rainbow. Alright. And let's see here. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, that's the orange. Stir this up real quick. Because we're working with 7 of them. So I want it to thicken up a little bit so it doesn't meld together. But I don't want to push my luck and have a flash cure in these cups. So even though there's only 2 ounces in here. Alright, that's the... what I say, orange. So now we have to, work on this indigo. So just put a little bit of this navy blue. I'm using navy blue and purple. And I'm gonna just try to get it the best I can. That's all I can do. To where it's a bluish purple, because indigo is like a bluish purple. Or purple blue. Something like that. At least I did find one mica powder that's an indigo. Okay, I'm probably going to need some more purple in here. Yeah. Put a little bit more purple in here. I'm not seeing any shades of purple in this blue at all. Ooh, fan keeps blowing everything. That's looking a little better. I need a little more purple. That is looking a lot better. I can kind of see purpley blue in the cup here when I look down in it. It's not a violet. It is darker. Well, we're just going to have to go with that. I don't want to put too much more in. And then we have green. And, ooh, Krusty's red. This one does not want to squeeze out for some reason. Well, at least it's coming out by a drop. Alright, let's see what that color gets us there. And then we'll work on the red pigment. And all of these got sparklies in it. Sparklies. Now for the mica powders, I'll go on and get them mixed up so we can just pour the next time. Because mixing all 7 takes a minute here, doesn't it, you guys? Alright, let's see how this green looks. Put a tad bit more in here. I really have a feeling we're going to lose some colors. But I'm going to try this, you guys. And another person had a good idea. I liked Adele's idea of pink turquoise with some gold. That has sounded nice, actually. Like, I don't know. I like the sound of that one. But a lot of people wanted the rainbow colors. And it was kind of divided between mica powder and alcohol ink. So I was like, you know what? Let's just try both. Alright, so let me try to get the rest of my red alcohol ink in here. I don't even think I have enough. Oh, no. Nope. So we're going to have to use this pigment paste. Yep, we're going to have to. And this is a really pretty pigment paste. But I don't... Oh, dang it. I set it in the resin. I don't think we're going to need as much pigment paste. See? Yeah, I'm going to put a few more drops in here. Alright, I think that's going to be it for the pigment paste. And then I'm going to do my best to get all these into the vacuum chamber. Get them bubble free. Let me see how this is looking. Put a little bit more in here, you guys. I want a red. And this is a very pretty red if y'all need a red. Alright, so we're going to get these in the vacuum chamber. Ouch, my foot. And I'm going to get my mold ready to rock and roll. And I'm going to see how many cups I can get in here. Because I don't forgot how many I can get in here. I actually think it'll fit all 7. Yeah, it will. Yep, it fits exactly 7 8-ounce cups. Perfect. Alright, let's get this to rocking and a rolling. Please don't bubble over. Alrighty, let me clean off my fingers because they are definitely sticky. And I am going to move the alcohol inks out the way. Y'all go over it. Well, each and every one of them just fell down on me. Boy, I tell you. I'm going to throw that away. I'm going to check the cups. Okay, we're good. I'm going to clean up any resin that I may have spilled somewhere. Hopefully. And now I'm going to pull out this mold. oversized divided tray. Yes, please. Thank you, IntoResin. Hopefully I do y'all guys justice. Now this is the little lid, basically. That's the one we're going to do in yellow. That way we don't, because I got a feeling if any color gets lost in this, it's going to be that yellow. So yeah, I don't even think I'm going to put yellow in here. But I might be wrong. We'll see. Alrighty. They are, oh my word. Look at this gorgeous hunk of mold. Where's my tape at? I see one little piece of something in there. Oh, and my hair. Or is that my hair? It might be one of the mold maker's hair. I don't know. Where's my tape at? Alright, come on and get all bubble free for us. You're actually almost done because when you put alcohol ink in, it does not take long at all. Okay, is it, ooh, my word, look at you, you beautiful, beautiful thing, you. You are so pretty. You are so, so pretty. Okay, and then this, so it's like jewels. And then little jewels around the edges. Yeah. Well, alrighty. Let's see how our alcohol inks are doing. How y'all doing over here? That one's bubbling more than anybody. Come on, buddies. We need to get the pouring, buds. I'm going to spray these before I bring them out of here. Alright, you guys, we're going to hope for the best and pour like the rest. I'm going to spray the little tops here before I even take them out. That way I don't have to worry about it. And put the lid right there. And I'm going to attempt to pick up 7 cups of resin at once. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Hopefully. Oh, Lord. Okay, yellow. I'm going to separate you, Mr. Yellow. Oh, now I got resin on my fingers again. All right, you guys. Let's get to pouring this puppy. All right, so I'm definitely going to pour the yellow in the little cap. Because I got a feeling if I don't do this, we're going to lose that color. So I just want that yellow. And you know what? We're going to put it in here. And hopefully some will stay there. Alright, so we have our colors lined up. Where's my blue? Where's my blue? Okay, oh, gracious be. Okay, that's the... Wait a minute. That's the indigo. Then green. Is this red? Yeah, red. Where's the orange go after the blue? Okay, so I need these two in here. This is the purple, blue. Okay, I'm going to stop there. We might be using all this blue, orange. Oh my gosh, we might not have enough, you guys. Oh, and my purple has done ran over everywhere. Yellow, you know what? We're just going to go on and throw this yellow in here. I don't think we're going to have enough. Yellow, indigo. Indigo, oh, green. Oh my word, we're not going to have enough. And then red. We did 16 ounces. So yeah. Oh boy. I wonder how much it actually took. It should have made up, I guess, 4 ounces per color, maybe, instead of 2. Maybe. I don't know. Oh boy. Alright, let's go on and get the rest of this blue in here. Yeah, now I'd have to go back and match all of these colors. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not. Is this the orange? Yeah, because the red's over here. Okay, so let's get this orange in here. And it's definitely thickened up on me, so yahoo! Because that's kind of what I wanted. Because that way it won't, it's going to blend a little bit, but maybe not as much as it would have if it was, you know, like, not about the cure. Oh boy. Alright, that's orange. Where's my green? Let me get some more green in here. We're definitely going to still need some more colors mixed up. Oh, what is that? Whatever it is, you're not staying, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, that was the green. We can put some more yellow in here. Alright, so yeah, the temperature of the resin is, it's kind of sticky. See the bubbles starting to come up? So that's good. Blue. Oh, wait a minute, or is this indigo? This is the indigo, yeah. The indigo. Indigo, indigo, indigo. In you go. Oops. Alright, what do we have? A little red left? Yeah. Well, actually, we've almost filled it up. We have almost filled it up, you guys. All right. Batman. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't need that. I'm gonna spray it a little bit since everything is covered now with resin, basically. Try to get those bubbles to pop as they come up. Alright, and I'm going to just scrape the cups the best I can here. And I guess I will make up a, where's the green? A little bit more, I guess. But I don't have a choice. Oh, Lord. But I will go ahead and scrape these cups. Alrighty. Yeah, see, in the middle here is one big hodgepodge of basically color where it's all melded together. So yeah, it's one big hodgepodge of color there. One big hodgepodge. in the middle. Yeah, let's get a paper towel and wipe this off a little bit. Get the purple. I know this is taking a little bit of time, you guys, but it's okay. Look at all them bubbles. Shame. Alrighty. Let's see. Orange is next. Orange, you glad? Your next orange. And I might have needed about 3 or 4 more ounces of this. And that would have been it. Actually, I could probably just let this cure and top it with some clear. Instead of you know what? I might can do that. Next time I will make up 20 ounces of resin. Okay, I'm gonna just, yeah. Where's my thing at? Okay, blue, you're next. And it's getting really sticky to where I can't even get it out of the cup. Oh, this ain't blue, this is the indigo. Or my version of indigo, basically. It's my version of indigo, you guys. I tried. Alrighty. Mr. Mellow Yellow is next. And we do have enough in here, yeah. I see a bubble right there, though, stuck to the bottom of that. Didn't get a big swatch of yellow, but then again, we're going to keep it right there. Oh, Lord. Alright, so let's see here. Where's my alcohol? Alright, I'm going to go in here and fish this bubble up. What is that? Something in the resin? It might have came off the cup. Oops. Whatever it is, you're going over there. Okay. You know what? I do have my heat guns still out from yesterday. Alrighty. Let's see, I am going to make up some more. I think I'm going to make up some blue and some red and pour it just in there. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to just mix up some blue and red. Let's see here. And just add it to it. Because we don't have much blue and red there. Got a whole big old thing of purple going on here. And the blue's getting kind of taken over by the orange there. Okay, so that was, what did I say it was? 14 ounces. And we're going to see how much this pretty little thing takes here. I got another 8 ounces, and I need a stick. I need to put some crushed crystal in, and it's flying everywhere. Alright, so, where'd my paddle go? I can just use this one. I'm going to get this mixed up real quick. I got a new cup. But yeah, I think I'm going to mix up some, maybe some blue and green, because we don't have a lot of green either. So maybe some blue and some green. Alright, so I'm going to just mix up some blue and green. I'm not going to let y'all stay because we're going to get a mica powder done too. So I'm just mixing up some, but I will let y'all know how much this entire mold holds. So I will see you guys soon. Alright everyone, I brought you back anyway. So I ended up making, oh gosh, finger stuck, 3 different colors. Blue. Red and the green. So I ended up making these, not 2, 3 colors. I'll get it together in a minute. So yeah, hopefully they'll be fine. They're probably going to spread in everywhere and take over now that I'm looking at this. And this was another 8 ounces, you guys. Yeah, and I think it's going to take the whole nother 8 ounces. Yep. Took everything but about 2 ounces. So what would be that? 12 no plus 6. Yeah, so 18 ounces to fill big boy or girl up here. Alrighty. So see how it's all swirled in? And it's actually about full here. Yeah. I think it's going to take the whole 8 that I made. Honestly. I think it's going to take the whole 8 ounces I made because it's still not at the edge here. That should do it. So everything but, I would say, oh gosh, where's the ounces at? It took 7 ounces. So 17 ounces will fill it, including the little cup. Yep, 17 ounces, you guys, for big boy over here. Alright, so we're going to let this cure. Only thing I did that you didn't see was me mix up 3 more colors. Because I wasn't about to even attempt to mix up 7 colors. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, not again. But I actually think it's going to look really pretty. Even if they meld together, it is looking really pretty. So I'm not going to worry about it. I think we're going to have an awesome, beautiful tree. No matter what. Yeah, I really do. I'm wondering if I should have left that yellow. But that's the only way we're probably going to get any yellow if we don't do that. Oh, goodness. Anyway, I think we'll leave it alone. Let this beautiful tray cure. I don't see any bubbles around the sides, so that's pretty good. Oh, I just seen one pop up right there when I patted him on the back here. Go on and pop you, buddy. Okay, is that a bubble? I don't really see any more bubbles. So yeah, it was that one. All right. And I don't see any in there. All right, so we're going to let this cure, you guys. And I'm going to scrape this out and put it in this little bitty turtle. As soon as I find my scraper, there it is. I'm going to put all this little extra in Mr. Turtle here. Oops, well, I just missed half of Mr. Turtle. But I've already got a mess going on with resin. So yeah, when you're working with more than one color, it gets a little challenging, you guys. It really does. When you're working with so many different cups and colors. So, and you can also use deep pour on this. But the only thing with deep pour is, quite honestly, it probably will just be one big old mesh up of color. That's why I didn't do deep pour. Yeah, I mean, it'll give you a long work time, but at the same time, we probably would just have a big old brown spot of color in here. You wouldn't see all these other colors. I did want it to thicken up, and it did thicken up. And that's going to keep them kind of to where they're at. Thank goodness. Alrighty. Scraping my cup. I know I haven't let y'all go yet. Alrighty, that. I don't know where I want to put this red at. I think I'm going to just drizzle it in the middle. Oh, I got a little too happy-go-lucky there. And he's leaking over where I spilt him at earlier. Yeah, I got a little hodgepodge. You know what? If it leaks over, I've already got a mess going on in here. Already. Oh, Lord. And I do mean a mess. A mess, a mess, a mess. Yes, I do. I have a nice little mess going on, y'all. All right, I've got to clean up a little bit. My hands are like glued to me. Hopefully I can turn this phone on pause. I will see y'all soon. Well, everyone, it is time to unmold this tray. And I don't know how these mica powders, I did find some different ones. I don't know how they're going to react because all micas like to go in, but we're going to try this. I pulled out the Slice of Moon True Red because the Let's Resin Red looks too pinky red to me. I kept this green from Let's Resin. Still got the indigo from May Spring. Still have the yellow. I pulled out a small tongue orange because it was a deeper orange. I pulled out the small tongue blue and the small tongue violet because they were just deeper in color than the Let's Resin ones. So we're going to take the little lid off first. And we did get a few bubbles in here. Yes, we did. But I will fill them with some UV resin. And I think it goes down like this. Now you could put a little crystal or something on here. Yeah, that would look pretty, you know. Or a little turtle. Ooh, yeah, a little turtle. I got some made up over there. All right, let's see if we can crunch. Oh, that is pretty. I already can see that it is pretty. It's, I don't know what. Oh, that kind of melded in and turned a weird color where the violet and the red was. But oh my gosh. All right, let's. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put this down so it doesn't stick to my mat. Okay. Now let's see if we can. Oh my word! We gonna get it out of here. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Oh my word. Okay, it's a-coming. It's a-coming. It's still a slightly bendy, but it's cooled off. The little matte marks showed up on the mold. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty. Woo. It's a big boy. All right, where we going? I'm going to just sit you right over here. And I done knocked over all the alcohol inks. Oh, that is pretty. We can see basically all the colors. See how it's still a little soft? So I'm going to just let it finish curing. But look at the sides. It has jewels on it, not just crystals. So yeah, look at that beautiful tray. This is an absolute beauty. It is pretty. What is this in the mold here? Huh, it's right there. See it right here? It's like a chunk is out of it right here. That's weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. It looks like it is because it's faceted. I can see the facets on the inside, so I don't think it's a chunk. I think it's supposed to be like that, yeah, because it is faceted. Now, I do see some bubbles in here. Yes, I do. And what is that? Oh, that's silicone. Okay, so we got some silicone stuck in here. This must be from the mold. Yep. Oh, wow, that kind of thinged it. But it is pretty. It got some bubbles in it, though. It really did. I see some bubbles. Yeah, no, but no, this is supposed to be here. It is like a little faceted crystal on top of that. Yeah, no bubbles around these, though. Just some in here. And I know y'all can see them. Hopefully. See them in the... Oh, well. Let me hold this up to it. You can probably see the bubbles better. Yeah, because it was kind of thick. And see, we do have some bubbles in it, but it is still a gorgeous tray. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. This, does it go down like that or does it go like that? Oh, it goes like, Oh, Lord, how am I going to get it out now? I just thought about that. Yeah, so it must go down like that. It doesn't fit like this. Oh, and I like how all those colors came into the middle. You still see the little bit of yellow. But, okay, it goes in. It has to go in like this. Because it doesn't go in this way. Well, yeah, it does. It will. But I kind of like it sticking up like that. And we can put a little... I guess you could do it either way. But I like it like this. And I'm going to put a little turtle on the inside of this. Yeah, I am. Where's that little makeshift? Oh, yeah. Well, we got some glitter in him. But, yeah. We got this little turtle. Remember the one I put all the stuff in? Would he look good on there, though? Yeah. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? I think it goes like that, but then we can lift it up like that. I don't know about the turtle. I feel like something else should go there. And these bubbles are very sickening that are around here. But you know what? I'm going to fix those with some UV resin. Yeah. Really should have used deep pour. Would have been great with this. But they would just blend too much. Now I'm really worried about making this. All right, let me just Yeah, you know what? Let me think about this. I don't know about this. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm gonna think about this one. Oh, and we do have this one, but this one's not gonna match. I had finished this one off. See, he's just white, and then he's got some of the things around him. I'm gonna just make him into a little refrigerator magnet. I gotta clean up around his edges. He's glitter at the bottom, and he's half the polyurethane. Oh goodness. Okay, so let me put this back over here. I'm gonna have to think about this. I think a pretty crystal would look really nice on this. Where is my... I was wondering where my Let's Resin crystal mold was. Oh, man. Where are you? It should have been in one of these little drawers. Oh, is that it? Oh, yep, there it is. Yay! Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe one of these little crystals in the middle of it. Yeah, how much does this take? About an ounce. You know what? I think I'm going to make one up. I'm going to make up a little extra resin and leave it clear and pour this. And I might do it in different colors. At least a few different colors. Maybe a red, green, blue, and yellow. Something like that. Yeah, we'll see. We're going to put... Okay. We're going to put this off to the side here. But it is still gorgeous. I love it. Bubbles and all. It's still very, very, very pretty. Really pretty. Oh, I wonder if we should use deep pour, you guys. I'm really debating deep pour here. Oh. Okay, let me just put this aside here. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to try it again, but in mica powder. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to get all the mica powder mixed up and everything, and I'll bring you back when it's time to pour. Okay, guys? All right, wish me luck. All right, everybody, it is a go. We're going. I'm going to go on and put a little bit of yellow right here. Just for now. Okay, so I got them all lined up as the colors. And we're just going to start pouring these bad boys in here. All right, there. Oh, I am going to put a little yellow in here, yeah. All in here. I am going to put some yellow in there. We're just going to get these poured. And hope for the best. All right, we got, oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Need some more blue then. I feel like a kid playing with paint in here. It's kind of what it feels like, you guys. I feel like I'm playing with paint. Oh, primary colors, you guys. Primary colors. That's what I feel like I'm playing with here. Now, I'm trying not to get any bubbles in this one. So, yeah. Let me get a paper towel. I'm going to really try hard not to get any bubbles. Okay. Then try to knock off any bubbles that I possibly can. Or at least try to. And then I can finish filling it up with some paint. I mean, the resin, you guys. The resin. It's reminding me of painting. I guess because of the primary colors. I don't really like yellow and purple by each other. See, it's going to get all muddy up. I already see that. But it is what it is. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad up in here. Hopefully. I think I'd already did this one. Yeah. I do see some bubbles coming up though. And see, it's already muddying up. Which I figured it was going to do this. And I still have to pour the top. You know what? I'm going to do this one a little bit different. Oh, I don't have any more green. Dang it. I'm going to just try to get a few colors in here. Even if I don't get them all, we'll see. I'll at least get a few. At least get a few of them in here. I'm making a mess. Okay, let me see here. I do not want no bubbles in here like I did the last time. So hopefully that will help with the bubbles. Hopefully. All right, let's see here. This is the blue. I need to get the orange in. I think this is just going to be a hodgepodge mess, you guys. We'll see. Okay, what else? This is the indigo. No, the violet. Yeah, I was like to see. The indigo's over there. Okay, and some more yellow. I am not a big fan of yellow, but that's just me. I'm really not. Not this yellow anyway. I like mustard yellow. That's my favorite yellow. And that is not mustard yellow. Why do I feel like I still don't have enough and I made up? Oh my gosh. I made up more than I did the last time. What is going on here? Is there a conspiracy against me? With the resin? The nerve. I tell you, there's a conspiracy going on with this resin. Wow. Yeah, I feel like it's out to get me today. I think it is, you guys. I think the resin is out to get me. Okay, let me see here. We still got some of this. I got a feeling we're going to need more than this. I don't know why, but I have a feeling. Oh, where did it? The tape is trying to hitch a ride. He's trying to hitch a ride. And doing a good job of it too, might I add. Yeah, I don't usually mix mica powders like this, but I kind of want to see what this is going to do. See, we still need more. You know what? Do I have any clear left? I have a little clear in here that I can get out. I'm going to just pour clear in the middle, you guys. And we're going to see. I'm going to just pour clear smack dab in this middle. I don't have a lot though, but I'm going to pour clear smack dab in this middle. And it's still not enough. Wow. Alrighty then. I guess I'll mix up some more clear and just pour it in here. Because, yeah. I wanted to do one of these with some of the colors, but looks like I'm not going to be able to. Maybe if I just get a little bit in here into the into some of these little thingies here. I tell you, I made up 18 ounces of resin. And I did. I made up 18 ounces of resin. No, 20. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I miscalculated and didn't even realize it. Maybe that's why. Because ain't no way in the world. Oh, look how that one's going together. I'm just trying to get a little bit of this in the tips, and I'm gonna go from there and make a little crystal for his head. That one's over there all blending together, the top. And I'll probably just fill the bottom of this up with some clear of this one too. All right, that one. At least try to get one red in here. Come on. Yeah, this one's definitely about done. And here we go with the sticky mess again. Alright, I got a little bit on that side, you guys. I got a feeling this is going to be a super long video. I don't even know how much time we're in already. Did I get any orange? Oh, God. Y'all saw that. It came after me. It came after me, y'all guys. It came after me. Alright, let's get a little orange in this one. I'm just trying to at least get some of the crystals with at least 1, 2, or 3 with some color in it. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to get 2. I might. Like I said, if I just get them in the tips, which one am I missing? I think it's this one. Oh, no, I'm not. I think all of these have, okay. No. Yep. Alright, so now I'm just trying to get some color in here. Into all of the little thingies here. Alright, let me check this. Well, we got some color in all of them, so that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good. I will steal a little bit of orange because it just needs some more orange in here and I can't get any out. Need to borrow a little bit of orange. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's see here. And I will fill that up with some clear. What do we have left over here? This is the blue. Do have some blue left. I'm still gonna have to make up some though. I don't even know how that's possible, but yeah. Oh boy, I just don't understand it. Oh boy. Super long video today. Oh Lord, I'm making a mess. Ain't even no use, because there ain't no way in the world I'm going to get enough to fill this up. I just want to go on and make up some clear. Let me, okay, let me see here. All right, let me see. I'm going to just make up, let's see. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm really making a mess with this one, you guys. Yes, I am. All right, let's see here. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it up big time with this one. Alright, so now I need to get some resin covered and put in the vacuum chamber. And I've got a hot mess going on. Oh, Jesus. This is a mess, you guys. I got a sticky mess going on. I'll wipe up everything once we get done here. I think I'm going to do some green and the indigo, because it needs a little bit more of those in there. So I think I'm going to do some green and indigo. The resin doesn't seem to be moving that much. I wonder if it's because it's a divided tray. I got bubbles coming up, I know that. Ooh, don't need that falling off. Yeah, I wonder if it's because it's a divided tray. Let me turn this off. And I am going to split this. Oh, let me put that down there. I'm going to split this in two. Yeah. I actually need a little bit of clear. Thinking this will be enough. Alrighty. Gung ho over here. I'm a hot mess. Okay, we need. What did I say I was gonna do? Green and the indigo. Yeah. Green and indigo. Ooh. And the indigo. I need a new stick for this indigo. Oh, man. Okay. Oops. And I will get this in the vacuum chamber now. Make sure my pigment face is off my stick there. And make sure it is stirred in here well. Let me put this over here. I am going to put, oops, this back in here. and swish it around real quick, because that's that pigment paste. Want to make sure it gets mixed in good. I think next time I make this, I'm using deep pour, because I think this other resin is just too heavy for this. That's my thinking anyway. I think it's just too heavy for this. Too heavy of a resin. It's really thick. And it's not cold. So yeah. I don't know, it seems like that new batch of resin is a little thicker than it usually is. It's almost like 4-hour fast cure thick. To be honest with you. It's almost like that. Like that. I'm going to mix a little bit of this in here. So I took the green and the forest green and mixed a little bit together. I need a different green. That's like a golden green. Alright, I think that is good. Shoot it with some alcohol, and we're going to get them in the vacuum chamber and hope this will be enough. I tell you, I just don't understand it. Last time it wasn't enough. This time I made up more. Still wasn't enough. I don't get it. It's like the resin is mocking me. I'm going to stir in this, look at that big old bubble that came out of here. I'm going to stir in that clear a little bit. And please don't get no bubbles in you. I'm really hoping. This is a huge mold, you guys. Thing is huge. And I got spots of resin. I'm going to have to get alcohol and actually clean this up really good. Alrighty. How are we looking over here? Alright. Okay, let's get you all out of here. Spray the tops a little bit. And let's get y'all in here. Oops. And see if this is going to be enough to fill it this time. Why do I have a feeling the back's going to look better than the front? Well, we're just going to wait and see how this turns out, you guys. What do y'all think? Hot mess? Oh, Lord, help us all. I have created a nightmare. Y'all did this, not me. I'm just playing, y'all guys. If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't have did it. But I wanted to see what it was going to do. So, yeah. Believe me, if I didn't want to, I wouldn't have done it. But I really did want to do this. So, I just don't understand how I keep getting the resin numbers mixed up. I don't get that. Because, yeah. Unless I'm just losing it. Maybe I thought I did and I actually didn't. Let's hope I put the right A and B together in here, or it's going to be a whole nother story. Whew, I remember I did that one other time. That was a nightmare. I'm trying to make sure it's full. And it looks like it is. It actually looks like it wants to run over on this side. And please don't. Please don't. I still see some bubbles popping up though. Alright, so we do have a little bit more of this. Well, I was going to pour this clear though. And you know what? I still am. Where's my thing? Oh, you know what? This ain't the... I forgot to clean out that bowl, you guys. I got to clean it out. And I got to clean off all paddles. Oh, I did not put this in the vacuum chamber, did I? No, I did not. Yeah, because I see a few little micro bubbles in there. That's that clear I had pulled aside. I'm going to just cover this bottom with some clear. Yep. Wonder if I can get some more of this one in here without messing it up. Probably just messed it up knowing me. Yeah, it seemed like it needed a little bit more there. It'll be alright. Alright, I think that's nice and full now. Oh, I just have a feeling that this is going to go over. I don't know why it looks so full. Maybe it's just me. Oh, maybe it's just me. Yeah, I think it's just me. I think I'm just losing it. Paranoid. I am paranoid. Alright, so I'm just going to pour the clear in here. On top of this. And let it do its little thing. If it moves, it moves. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, y'all little bubbles, come on out. Come on. And we're going to use this in the middle of that. I feel like we're in a circus. I don't know. I'm not feeling comfortable with this one that much. Not like I was the other one. I guess time will tell. And now I have to clean up all this mess. Somebody come clean for me. And I still feel like it's going over more on that side. I don't know. Oh man. Oh well. We're in it to win it now, you guys. Okay, so let's see here. I have a little clear left. So I just want to do something for the other one. Oh, I'm not going to have enough of this. I might be able to get some crystals tinted though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we'll leave the yellow out, since the yellow is in the bottom of the tray. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Okay. Alcohol inks. Oh my gosh, I got stuff every single where. Okay, let me see here. Blue. That's the navy blue, and I need the purple now. This is violet. Okay, blue, violet, orange. Okay, orange. Okay, where's that purple? Okay, I need to make this indigo. Alrighty. Need yellow. I'm going to put just a little yellow in this right here and call it a day. What else am I missing? Green. Oh, I forgot I was out. Oh no, I ain't out of the green. It's just hard to come out. Okay, green. Did I do orange? Yes, I did. I didn't do red though. Red. And I'm missing a color. Is it blue? Yes, it is, because that's thing. And I am out of this blue. Okay, I'm gonna have to find another blue. Oh boy, lovely. They have this blue. I'm gonna just have to use this blue. It's gonna have to be good enough. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Stir these up a little bit. This is our indigo. Where is my other mold? Did I pull it out? No? Oh, where did I put it at? Oh, just lovely. I thought I pulled it out. I see one. Oh my word. I did all this and you mean to tell me I done lost the mold? I guess I have, you guys. I can't find the other mold. Like this one. I have 2 of them. And I'm touching everything with my sticky line. Oh, here it is. Sticky fingers. Okay, there we go. All right, let me get this because this is really thick. I'm not really liking that violet too much. Oh my God, I just put the violet in with the orange. Oh my word, I did not mean to do that. Just trying to stir up these alcohol inks in here the best I can. A little bit here. And as long as we get some down in the crystals, I'm fine for right now. I'm not even worried about it. And this is the yellow, whatever's left. It's a little bit in here. Okay. Alright, so I am going to heat this back up with the heat gun. Real quick. And pop some of these bubbles. Or the burn in the cup. Mica powder down. Alright, I'm going to turn this off real quick and we, are going to get this one filled up with some alcohol inks here. So, yeah, I'm going to just put some in. Don't really care how much it fills it up. I just want to get them in here. And see, that helped pop them bubbles, and it warmed it back up to where it's more liquidy, and I can actually get it out now, because it was really thick. All right, I think this is the orange. Yeah, it's the orange. And then the green, I might need to hit this with the heat gun again. Alright. Oh, this one's starting to cure. Probably because I hit it with this heat gun. Try to get this in here real quick. Alright, well, that's the best we're going to do. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm going to just let this cure. And I am going to put some clear on top of this. Oh, I'm melting the cup. Alrighty, you guys. Trying to make sure we pop any bubbles that is wanting to come up here. And it kind of moves the resin around as well. I don't know what the other side gonna look like, but this looks good. I don't know what the other side's gonna look like, but this side looks really good. I'm hoping the other side looks good too, but it's usually the back side that will look the best. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day on this one. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, let me start cleaning up my mess over here because I've got a mess going on. Yes, I do. Alright, you guys, I will see y'all on D-mode. Alright, you guys, so we're going to fix these tops. I've already fixed the bubbles the best I could with the UV that was right in here. So I'm going to mix up some 1 hour fast cure because I don't feel like waiting to get these on here. So we're going to unmold this top, the alcohol ink one. I mean, not the alcohol ink one, the mica powder one. And then we're going to get this crystal stuck onto it. I was trying to get some of this off, but it don't want to cooperate. So yeah, we're going to hope for no bubbles on this one. Well, there's a, well, no, we didn't, we got one right there. But yeah, the back looks so much better than the front, but that's okay. We're going to get these two done. And this is going to go over here. So I pulled out the 1 hour Promise Epoxy Fast Cure. I put some crushed crystal in here, just a little bit. I've got 1 ounce in there already. Now I'm going to, oh my gosh, I done glued the top down to this one. Yeah, it's getting crusty. So I'm going to get 1 ounce of B in here now. I've already got 1 ounce of A. Okay. I'm gonna have to clean this top before I refill these bottles because I have the gallon jug of that. Okay, let me see. Grandma power. Oh, excuse me, you guys. Sorry. But we all cough. Okay, I'm gonna mix this up real quick. I am going to get it through the vacuum chamber real quick to get these bubbles out. And if they don't all come out, I do have my heat gun still plugged in. So, yay. And then we're going to unmold these and put them on top. So, yay. But yeah, I have my heat gun plugged in just in case I'm going to need it. Because this stuff, it doesn't cure fast, but it gets sticky real quick. It does get sticky real quick. And you don't want to mix it for 3 or 4 minutes. I'm only going to mix it for about a minute here. And that is it. Only going to mix it for a minute. And it shouldn't take no more than a minute to, okay, that's good. It shouldn't take no more than a minute in the vacuum chamber. It shouldn't take long at all. Okay, I'm going to put this over here to drain. And we're going to get this into the vacuum chamber. And while it's in the vacuum chamber, I'm going to go ahead and unmold the crystals and see what they look like. Okay, come on, vacuum. Okay. Get the overage off. All right, let's see if we can get the... This is the alcohol ink crystal one. These are always give me a little struggle to get out here, but they are cured. Oh my Lord. Ow, ow, ow. The little pokey things that get you. Oh, let me check on this. Okay, no, we're looking good. Okay. Alright, so that's the alcohol ink one. And that one's going right in there. And then let's get this one out. This is the one with the, ow, shot me in the head. It with the mica powder. You know, these little things are hard to get out of here, these little ones. And these are the Let's Resin crystals. Oh my gracious me. Yeah, these little boogers are hard to get out. Alrighty. It's coming. It's coming. There we go. Oh yeah, see, that one turned out great. Boy, I hope that tray looks like that. Alright, let me put that there. Let me grab this. It should be ready. Yep, it is. It doesn't take long to get the bubbles out of it. It does not take long at all. Alright, so basically we're just going to pour some in here and fill it up. And I did put some crushed crystal in here, so. Alright, let me stop there. And we're just going to sit it in here. Oh, that was too much. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Here I am making messes again this morning. Oh, that was way too much. Okay, I won't make that mistake with this one. Yeah, that was way too much. Okay, let me move this out the way real quick. Way too much. Oh my word. Oh boy, look you guys, I got a mess going on again. Oh my heavens. Heavens to Betsy. Where's the alcohol? You know what, I'm gonna just use this bottle and squirt some on here. This is the 70. You know what? Yeah, let me just take this off. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. Start all over. If I can. Since I've got this stuff everywhere on it. Yeah. Oh my gracious. Yep, it's one of those days, I'm telling you. It's one of those days. Yep. We all have those days. But yeah, one of those days. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I can't have that resin on the side or it won't fit. It's already barely, it fits snugly now. So yeah, I'll just clean it up real quick and we will start it over. There we go. I think that I got it really good. So, where'd that bottle of alcohol go? I will spray it one more time. I got resin all over my fingers. Oh, okay. Yeah, so don't put a lot in. Now I made a mess. Okay, so I'll put a little bit more in here. Just a little bit. Go ham. Like I did the first. Oh gosh, stuck. And now we will get him down in here. There we go. All right, so is that enough now? It might need a tad bit more. Actually, I can just drizzle it into here. All right, that's enough. Alrighty. All right, so I am gonna sit this onto the heat mat, and I'm gonna let this cure, and I'm gonna clean, oh my lord, my mess up. So yeah, and I will clean my mess up. All right, we'll get that on. That okay, this one I'm gonna gently sit this onto a paper towel. Oh yeah, that's got plenty in it. It doesn't need any more. All right, so I'm gonna sit these on the heat mat. I'm gonna clean this up real quick and we will be back once those are cured and we'll unmold the next one. See you soon. All right, you guys, we are finally ready to go. These are cured. They look pretty cute on here. I like those. And then this one, the only thing I don't like about this one, there is micro bubbles all in here at the bottom, all along these little jewels. And I did look on their website. That is supposed to be there, a little jewel on top of the big jewel, but it's got bubbles all around it. The only thing I could probably really do is pour clear, but then you're going to lose all the crystals at the bottom. Look at all these bubbles. They're everywhere. But if I pour clear, you're not going to see all that. It would only be on the sides. So I'm kind of at a dilemma on what to do with this. So I'll probably just put it really cheap, like 20 bucks for shipping, and leave that at that. But let's just see how this one turned out. The lid looks really nice. I like the lid. So let's see how this one turned out with bubbles. Oh, so far so good. I don't see any bubbles. But I think the next time I pour this, I will definitely be using deep pour. Well, the sides look really good. Let's see what the... Oh, gosh. He is a booger to get out. Let me tell you. Ooh. He is a booger to get out. Oh, okay. We're getting him. And this one is super cool. Like cold. So, oh, that turned out good. And this is our mold. Let me double check for any bubbles. Yeah. Okay, let me sit this over here. Let me check. Okay. We got a few, but nowhere near. Yeah, only a few though. Nowhere near like this one. Yeah, I mean, there's a few, but you can barely barely notice them. So yeah, this one turned out much better. Have a little trimming on the bottom. But yeah, this one turned out good. You can see all the colors. I will say it looks better with alcohol ink, and I think we all know that. But the colors stayed true. Look at it. It's got red, green, and the violet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 7 colors in here. Every single color. Look at the sides. Yep, it did good on bubbles on this one. Very, very good. Like I said, there's a few itty bitty mini ones that you can't even really tell. But yeah. And I did put crushed crystal in there. You can see it a little bit through here. I didn't put a lot. But yeah, this one turned out much, much better. Let's put the top on it. Oh, I did get few right in there, but this is going on here, so yay. I don't want to put it all the way because it's still not, you know, I don't want it to stick. But yeah, that looks great. This one I like better, but it's just got so many bubbles in it. Look at the sides. Yeah, let me show y'all the sides. Maybe you can see the indentations a little better. It looks good. This one did not get any bubbles in it. Like I said, a few micros right there. I guess this would be the front. That actually looks like a little koi fish. I think it is. Right there. I think that's a little koi fish. So yeah. And it has the diamonds on the sides here. But I think these are like pearls. And then the little... It looks like a koi fish. And of course there's a little bubble in the koi fish. Why wouldn't there be? Oh goodness, but yeah, I think that's a little koi fish. All the colors turned out great. Yes, they did. I like it. I like it. It looks good. I like the alcohol ink one better because it's actually gorgeous. But, I mean, they still sparkle, as you can see. They still sparkle, but it truly does show better with alcohol inks. It really does. But yeah, and these didn't move like I thought they would, except for the top. Now, I love the bottom of this. That is pretty. But then again, that's the bottom now, isn't it? But yeah, this one is my favorite. It's just the bubbles that get me. And they're, like I said, this one has a lot. This one, not so much. I mean, they're there, but nowhere near. This one has tons. This one, very few. Yep, it looks good though. I like them. I like these crystals. This is the Let's Resin crystals that comes, I think in a 2-pack. You get one, the large one, and then this one. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I love this mold. I will be doing it again, but I will be doing it in deep pour. I just want to barely put this on here so it doesn't stick. Yeah, I don't want the tops to stick on me. But yeah, now this koi fish. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a koi fish. I guess because the yellow got in there and I could actually see him. But yeah, that is so pretty. I really do like this mold. This is a nice mold. This is a nice mold. Oh, there's one big bubble right there. But I just caught that. Yeah, it's right there. Yep. So what do y'all think? I truly like the alcohol ink better. That's just me. It sparkles more for some reason. Yep. It definitely sparkles more. Yep. But anyway, if you all like it, let me know. I mean, they're beautiful trays. This blue is beautiful. I think that was that Let's Resin blue. Yeah, that blue is pretty. I like it. I like it. All right, you guys. This has been a super long, super messy video. I did clean up. Oh, you know what, you guys? I forgot. The turtles. I put the little bitty droozies in the turtles with the leftovers from the pour right there, the 1 hour fast cure. Look at him. He's got his little droozy in there. He got a droozy, so I can't make him into a magnet. But yeah, he's a droozy. And then I got another one because I had a little bit left over of that clear. Ow, I scratched myself. And this is another droozy. This is them little mini ones I got from Temu. The turtles too, but the droozy kit. It's a 7-piece. They look so cute with their little, oh Lord, crystal backs. I like those. I like those. Yep, those are nice. Yeah, I'm working on a droozy mold myself. We'll see. I'm thinking about a pack of 3. I'm working on one myself, but a little bit larger sizes. I don't know how they're going to turn out. I haven't tried them yet. We'll see. But yeah, those are cute. I like those. Do we have anything else to unmold? I do have one more turtle. This was an extra from a pour. And he's just green with that, oh gosh, what is that? That sparkling opal glitter. I like how all the opal just sinks to the shells. So yeah, that's all of it for today, you guys. It's been a very long video. But yeah, look for me to make this again in some alcohol ink. Because I'm going to just do alcohol ink and deep pour. Yeah. I'm using deep pour next time. That way I can minimize all the bubbles. It may take a little longer, but that's okay. Because those bubbles are sickening. Oh, you know what? He's sitting over here. I forgot all about my snail I put the droozy in. I had to took the droozies out. I forgot. Okay, well, you can't see the droozy that much. I think because of where it landed, like right in here. It should have been like right in here, but he's still cute. You can't see it that well. And for some reason, my mold is already dull on top. I don't know why. And that's the IntoResin mold. Huh. That's kind of weird. I don't spray them with alcohol. Yeah, he got a little dull. Oh well, it's okay. I know this was a free mold, but I will buy this one again with my own money. Cause I love this little snail. He is too cute. I love this little snail. I like him. I like him. He is just too adorable. Oh, I got a bubble right there. I think because that was that 1 hour fast cure, I'm surprised it's not as bad. I'm surprised it's not worse. Yeah, that 1 hour fast cure, you know, it kind of thickens up real quick. But anyway, you guys, I will try to link everything for you guys. I love this mold. IntoResin did a great job with this mold. I just have to use deep pour on it because that other resin is just too thick and it's causing bubbles. Now, if I could get this in my vacuum chamber, that would be awesome. But it is nowhere near gonna fit. Nowhere near gonna fit. God knows, I wish they had a vacuum chamber pot bigger, even if it was shorter. But I haven't seen any. Like short and fat, like me. Like bigger round, and yeah, because yeah, how big? Wait a minute, real quick. I know this is a nightmare, y'all guys. Like she's never gonna shut up. This is about 8.5 if you count all these pearls that stick out. And this way, oops, this way is basically 11 inches diagonal. But this way, what did I say, 8.5? Yeah, 8.5. And it is, oh gracious, if I can get it down to the thing there. Okay, it is 1.5 tall, but with this, it's probably 3 or 2. Yeah, I would say 2.5 tall with the crystal on it in the middle here. But these come off. You can put your little jewelry in there. Rings, perfect for makeup. But yep, that's our measurements, you guys. I wonder if alcohol, how many you can get in here, because you can use this for a tray for your, well, no, it's a little too bumpy. Yeah, with the jewels, it's a little too bumpy. But you know what? If you didn't mind losing the jewels at the bottom, you would still have them around the sides and top. You could just fill that in and get rid of all that bumpiness. That would go away on this one. I like it though. It's pretty. I like the alcohol ink better, you guys. And I knew I would. What is that? Piece of overage. Probably from that snail mold. Yeah, I knew I would, but one thing, the colors did not meld together. I kind of wish they hadn't put this on here. I don't know why they did, but it is on the picture on the mold, and it is a faceted, like, little piece of crystal. I wish they hadn't, though, because you don't need that there. But yeah, it's a nice mold. Like I said, I'm going to be doing it. And I want to do it in this color. I think that was that Let's Resin Blue. Look at all of those bubbles. Lord help us all. That's what I don't like. And they are, that's what was stuck to the mold. Oh, they are. If you hold it up, all I see is little bubbles. Oh, goodness. Like I said, I could pour some clear in here, but we would just lose all those crystals on the bottom. Every bit of it. Yeah, we would lose all the jewels. But still very pretty. Very, very pretty. Anyway, you guys, I will put these up on eBay for y'all. I'm going to put at least enough to cover shipping. I'm not worried about anything else because they just have too many bubbles for me to... I mean, this is something you could sell at a thing for like 60, 70 bucks. Easy. But this one just has too many, it just has too many bubbles. But we're going to try it again in deep pour. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Scrappy Sunday. And to be honest with you, I still don't know which mold I'm doing Scrappy. I'm not doing another angel. We just did an angel Scrappy. So I got to find something to do a Scrappy with that I haven't. I want to try a Scrappy mold that I haven't done a Scrappy in yet. So I got to get to hunting, you guys. I got to get to hunting for a mold. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me on this super long video. Some don't like it, some love it. But I appreciate you no matter if you like long videos or short. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see y'all tomorrow for Scrappy Sunday. Bye for now. Love you guys.